No, things are actually going to quiet down, and actually it's not going to be as muggy out there by that point, so can actually be outside and enjoy it a little bit, unlike last night. While all the fun of red, white, and boom was so exciting, but the weather maybe not as fun to be out of it with the heat and the humidity that we are dealing with right now. To give you a little bit of a time lapse over the past few hours, you can see the rain now moving into our area. Actually, you could hear it here on our roof not just moments ago, and we're close to that downtown area as well. So we're continuing to see the rain push south of us, and this is kind of the one heavier batch that we're dealing with before we start to see some quieter conditions throughout the rest of the day. So once we get through this, we'll start to see some drier conditions out there. This will continue moving off to the south a little bit closer towards Lancaster, I'd say, as we approach the 6 o'clock hour, so have a little bit of time to go. Once that moves south of the area, we are expecting that comfortable air to start to sink in tonight into tomorrow before the heat and humidity will return as we head into this upcoming week. So this weekend, while it will be warm, it's not going to be as oppressively humid out there as we start to get this system off to the south. So let me take it hour by hour. We'll continue to deal with a few of these showers, possibility of a rumble of thunder throughout the next hour or so. But as we approach 8, 9 o'clock this morning, that rain will continue to inch a little bit closer towards the Ohio River. So can't rule out an isolated shower, mainly in Circleville, Lancaster, Logan, Chillicothe. But as we get closer to lunchtime today, we'll start to see some quieter conditions as a few clouds stick around. As we head into the evening, we do have the chance for those clouds to build back into the area, but I will say most places will remain on the quiet side as temperatures fall back into the 70s tonight, ending up in the 60s by early tomorrow morning with a clear forecast. So firework plans, anything, concert plans tonight, I'd say you have the green light. Things are looking really nice. We'll have a few clouds stick around right around 8, 9 o'clock before we start to see some clearing. And temperatures will be warm, still going to hang out in the low 80s, but just not oppressively humid as we fall back into the upper 70s right around 10 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow, another nice day as we see mainly sunny skies, quiet conditions, and we'll rebound into the upper 80s, so a bit warmer heading into your Sunday. And then let's take it into Monday. So 4th of July itself, of course, a lot of towns having their parades and celebrations on Monday. We do have the Doodah Parade, so if you're headed out there, I know our own Angela Ann will be out there. And as you're kicking things off, temperatures will start off in the upper 70s, low 80s, quickly climbing into the 90s right around 2 o'clock before climbing into the low 90s a little later on in the afternoon. But a quiet forecast for the 4th of July as we see a lot of sunshine. So make sure you have the sunblock along with you. And once we get rid of some of that rain this morning, we will get into a little bit of a lull Sunday into Monday with quiet conditions, but then unsettled weather moves back into the forecast Tuesday, Wednesday, and into most of next week. We do have those daily rain chances, which you'll see here in our only 10-day forecast here in a minute. But I want to jump ahead a little bit. Let's take you into the middle of July because we're still tracking this above average chance to see above average temperatures throughout most of the Midwest and the chance for some above average precipitation, mainly in parts of the Ohio Valley. So let's take you into the next few days. Temperatures this afternoon will be warm, but just not oppressively humid as we climb into the upper 80s, partly cloudy skies as the showers continue to move south of the area later this morning, quieter by this afternoon and evening. Tomorrow, mainly sunny skies, even warmer as we climb into the upper 80s and back in the 90s we go by Monday, which is the 4th of July itself. Conditions will stay quiet with mainly sunny skies. And then that unsettled weather moves in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and even Friday with daily rain chances falling back into the 80s with clear conditions by next weekend. And it is that time of year where, as you can see, temperatures are continuing to go up, and that could mean some uncomfortable weather as we continue this summer. Donate a fan to those who need it from now through August. And if you need a fan yourself, you can call the hotline right there on your screen to learn how to pick one up. You can donate to the nearest Franklin County, Madison County, or Marion County Fire Station, and we'll have a full list of drop-off sites on 10tv.com.